launch the game. Did I play this? No. So is this game good, guys? Am I in for a treat? This intro is epic, dude. Wait, so what? This game is from 1996? Putting on his clothes. Getting ready to go. Harvester gameplay tips. If you get stuck on a puzzle, try using items in crazy, illogical ways. Save your game often, especially before trying something crazy, illogical, or dangerous. Holding down the control button plus the arrow keys allows you to attack opponents before you leap. Help screen can be helpful, or better yet, read the manual. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friends' nose. Okay. Right-clicking on some objects in inventory shows a close-up of the object. Right-clicking on weapons in inventory activates and deactivates them. Press escape to bring up menu options. You can combine objects into new objects by clicking and dragging them onto another. Sound levels can be adjusted. Screen too dark, gamma. Check your photo on the inventory screen. It will get worse as you take more damage. Special items that will restore your health. If finding required items during the day, night will be the time of mischievous adventure. Double click the left mouse button on an exit to go through instantly. It's the right mouse button to attack an opponent. Left click, press I to view inventory, left click on an object to grab it, and right click to put in your inventory. Penny saved is hardly worth the effort. Use the left mouse button to move your character around the screen if you are stuck. Talk to other characters, they will give you clues. There's so many tips. The fuck, man? Avoid cliches like the plague. Ammunition is precious, so don't waste it. Oh, we get guns? Okay. Alright, we've gone through everything. The dresser drawer is unlocked. There's a pen. Chew marks are visible on the end of this ballpoint pen. 25-cent piece. Wait, so can I grab these? Pick up the quarter. Get the pen. Wait, what about the glasses? Future isn't so bright. I can't pick them up. Okay. Some fat high school girl left it there. What? What? Paper doll by the Mills Brothers sits on the turntable. Cheap folding chairs such as you find at swap meets, bingo parlors, and other religious gatherings. Saddle shoes with the laces knotted together. Plastic plant.
Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring.
Photo of a beautiful girl, blonde, about 17 years old. Hey, Octi, thank you for the $10. Can you try Obscure 2004 one day? Yeah, I mean, I'll look into it. I've never heard of that, but... Examine the bed. The mattress is speckled with odd stains. What have you been doing to the mattress? Wait, how do I check my character's face? Oh. Okay. Peer through a thin layer of dust at your reflection. Closet. 7 flannel shirts accompanied with matching blue jeans are hanging neatly in the closet. Empty trash can. Okay. I think we, Oh, the basketball? Alright, let's get out of here.
What?
Hank? Who are you, Hank?
Leave me alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you.
Steve, are you talking to me?
Yeah, only I don't want to be, because I'm trying to watch my cowboy show.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you, I need your help. I've lost my memory.
Have not. Cut it out.
I'm telling you the truth.
You always were a kidder, Steve. Leave me alone. I'm sick.
Have you noticed that your show is in black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a colored television before.
Have not. Quit it or I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great. And besides,
America.
blood and guts are needed.
Little kids shouldn't watch violence.
Well, you can't stop me, so let me alone. Or else.
What's wrong with you?
I got a headache and a stomachache.
Then why aren't you in bed?
'Cause I want to watch my cowboy show.
You look all right to me.
I'm not faking. I couldn't go to school because I'm sick. Daddy's sick in bed too. And Mom believes me anyway. So shut up.
Alright, kid.
Your dad is asleep?
He and Mom went at it last
Your
night
dad?
pretty hard. He stayed in bed. I saw what she did to him. It was pretty bad.
What did she...
Like you don't know. I saw you and her on the couch last Wednesday night. Guess that's why she's grounded now, huh? Too bad you wouldn't pay me and I had to tell, huh?
What are you talking about? What girl?
What? Is there another one too? Wait till I tell.
What?
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
All summer,
What
it's
the
been Stephanie this and Stephanie that. And now you don't remember? You think I'm dumb or something?
Bro, I lost
No,
my
I
memory.
just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, 'cause the wedding's in 2 weeks.
What?
The
Leave
wedding?
me alone so I can watch TV.
That's a weird-looking television. Come to think of it, this whole place looks totally retro.
What do you mean retro? All TVs look alike.
Sure, basically. But this is one old-fashioned clunker.
Old-fashioned? It's brand new.
Yeah, but look at the tube. Where's the remote control?
What's that?
Now that I think about it, I can't remember.
And what was that you said about retro rockets?
Dude, what the fuck is going
No,
on?
retro. It means... Oh man, I know what I mean. That everything here is wrong. But I can't picture the difference.
Then shut up and quit bugging me. I'm watching my cowboy show.
Hey, thank you for the 59 months, Hiko. Alright, bye,
Good.
kid.
Finally.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you some more, you little
Leave me
bitch.
alone, will ya? This is the good part.
Bruh, you're crazy.
Good. Finally.
Fine bone china gleams from the mahogany shelves. Box full of newspapers. Pass through for the kitchen. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. Oh, Mom's here. Cookies are baking in the oven. Fireman Sparky's super foamy fire extinguisher. Hey, my Tom, thank you for the Prime sub. Examine the cookies. They're hot out of the oven. Oh man, I could go for some hot cookies. Baby crib. Newborn. Oh no, don't leave. Oh fuck sakes. Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, examine the knives. Knives gleam wickedly in the kitchen's antiseptic glow.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who are you?
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you?
I'm not joking.
Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So that's my name. Steve.
Your name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Mud.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
Nobody believes me, man. What is this bullshit?
When did I graduate?
4 months ago, as if you could forget that.
What college?
College? A high school diploma is all you need to get a job. And besides, you can't marry Stephanie if you're going to waste your time going
Steve is
to
too much of a
college.
kidder, dude.
18 years old and you're just now getting your first job. It's a disgrace, but better late than never. I guess we can thank
Hey.
Stephanie for that.
Hey, be nice.
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare toy with that sweet girl. If you start in on her with all this amnesia poop, she'll think her fiancé is having second thoughts about the wedding.
How far into the game is this? Like 15 minutes, 10 minutes? Not very
Look, all
long.
this talk about weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying anybody till I figure out what's going on here.
First the heartbreak of psoriasis, and now this. 2 weeks before the wedding and you're backing out. Whatever will the neighbors think?
I can't marry someone I don't even know.
Fine, have it your way, but leave me out of it. If you're going to break Stephanie's heart, you march right next door and do it yourself. And don't expect me to write you a note.
Fiance? This is insane.
Oh, you're not having second thoughts about marrying Stephanie? Is that what this silliness is all about? Pre-wedding jitters?
Can something like that produce amnesia?
Stop this foolishness right now and count your blessings. Stephanie is great at cooking and cleaning.
Cooking and cleaning?
What's cooking and cleaning got to do with anything?
Honestly, boys are so dense. What else is there for a wife but cooking and cleaning? You may not appreciate a hot meal on a clean plate when it's there, but if it wasn't, we'd hear about it soon enough, I'll bet.
You're saying that's all there is to marriage? Cooking and cleaning?
Well, you'll have to ask your father about that, but I'm sure Stephanie will do her duty when the time comes.
The duty.
Bless your innocence, but there are certain disgusting truths that go along with marriage. Facts that can't be disguised by sheets which wrap around the contours of flexing go-go's and bouncing legs. You can't know what I'm talking about, and that's best. When the time comes to make a baby with Stephanie, you'll have to make your peace with the fact that when a farmer plants his seed, he can't help but get some nasty dirt on his hoe.
Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, Mom. Whoa.
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare.
Alright.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Hey, ill-fated, thanks for the 54 months. Get the... What did she say? Put the papers out? Get the papers out? Cabinet that smells of dirty diapers. Lovely. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, yeah, I was curious. I did want to try
I told
this.
you I'm busy.
Fuck.
What a thing to say to your mother. Was that an invitation now that your father is out of
Oh my
action?
god, what the... No. What? I kind of want to say one just to see what the response is.
Maybe later, dear. Right now I have housework to do. Though you can watch if you want. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Alright. Save before you do anything crazy and illogical. The master bedroom is firmly locked. Where does this go? Oh, this is here. How do you save? Oh. Alright. Oh, I can go out this way.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
I guess not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
Sorry, I don't remember.
Yeah? Well, try to remember, will ya? How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be Jake, okay? That's all I want. That and a pair of sneakers. Walking this route every day has worn holes in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers?
Yeah, sure.
Whoa, that's great. Maybe we could trade.
What could you give me?
You know Miss Whaley and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I can tell you
Oh,
when they
shit.
meet and trade you some keys that'll let you catch them red-handed. What do you say?
Yeah,
Before
sure.
I give away the keys, let me see those sneakers.
First the keys, then the sneakers.
Nuh-uh. If you're trying to pull a fast one on me, forget it. You don't get the keys till I see the sneakers, and that's that. See you later, alligator.
Alright, alright. Day glow Lima space disc stuck on the roof. Security bars fastened to the window with screws. Army Air Plus air conditioner. It's full of junk mail, bills, and bake sale flyers. High voltage power lines bathe your home in a wholesome, old-fashioned electromagnetic field. You feel their humming in your dreams. Steel barbs wrench signals from the naked air.
See you later, alligator.
Alright. I'll be back with your shoes. Oh god. Alright, got a pair of sneakers somewhere around here? Saddle shoes? I think I need to get... Hey,
Playing one of my favorite games.
I'm looking for shoes, Sharon.
Oh, have they told you? Have you been at the mom? There's an insane Easter egg.
Yeah, I
Oh.
said fuck to the mom.
Oh, okay, did you?
Huh?
Did you like that Easter egg?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I asked her if we could, but she didn't want to.
You're such a kidder, Steve.
Damn
I
it.
love Forrester.
Oh, right, I need... Oh, there's the newspaper.
Alright, I'll be back.
Are you still streaming?
Nope.
Oh, okay. What, where... Did I screw up? Maybe I should have grabbed the paper beforehand. I mean, I could try to load. Hold on. I want to see. It's not like it was very long. Alright, so I got the newspaper now.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me? Hey. Yeah? How'd you expect to...
So what?
The Sentinel built... That's...
Wait, what?
Whoa, that's... You know this... Before I give away the keys...
First the keys, then...
Nuh-uh. If you're trying to pull a fast one on me... See you...
I can't take off... Wait, I don't even think there's anything I could do here. I have a quarter, pen, and a newspaper. I don't think I can give him my shoes. Can I take them off? I don't think so.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning.
Gave
You
him the
just
paper.
keep doing that and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it? See you later.
I really want to get these keys. Maybe I should have given the paper to him first. I don't know. There's probably... I don't know. Whatever. Alright.
Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part. Say what? Good.
Alright. Well... There's not?
I told you I'm busy, Steve. Why don't you talk to Hank or go next...
Go next door? Wait, can I go next door?
Don't forget to put...
Pendulum-driven cuckoo clock with the cuckoo on the edge. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Oops. The Potsdam residence? The garage needs a new paint job. The glass is so clear the reflection makes it difficult to see. Overhead window is shaped like a wagon wheel. It's too high to look into. They're living dangerously.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household? Huh?
I came over to see Stephanie.
Oh, you'll have to ask the missus about that. Stephanie's grounded to the wedding. Can't have her changing her mind at the last minute. Not with all that meat at stake.
Meat? What does that mean?
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kinda makes up for not getting into the lodge.
It's the
Why are
lodge.
you so anxious to get into the lodge?
There's wonders inside. I've heard there's more meat in there than they know what to do with. Now that you're of age, Steve, you might go down to the post office and fill out a lodge application. They're always looking for new blood.
Okay.
Mrs. Potsdam grounded Stephanie, so you better go ask her permission before you go upstairs. Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding. Not with the meat at stake.
Not with the
You
meat.
will remind your dad about the meat. Won't you?
I haven't seen my father. He's locked in a room.
He's not going to die, is he?
Like I said, I don't know. That woman, Mom, tends to him herself.
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat? Especially about the meat.
Yeah, fine. If I see him.
You should be more concerned. If he dies, then who's going to take over the slaughterhouse? Who's going to tend to the meat? I guess as his son, you'd take over.
I could go for some meat right now. Yeah.
I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse. Sure, it'd be just dandy. And you can't argue with success. Everyone in Harvest gets their meat from your dad. What a grand business to go into. Oh, sure. Cutting animals open may not be much fun. Reaching into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines dangling and slapping against you, the smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time.
What the fuck?
Well, those are all definite cons. But once you're done, the guts
Whoa,
have been washed into
Jesus.
the gutters.
The
What
fuck
do you
was
look
that?
Meat. Rows and rows of scrumptious red meat.
Oh my god, that was so loud. Jesus. Can I turn off this guy's fucking TV? What is making that fucking sound? Funerary urn is the cabinet's sole occupant. Giant mutant asparagus, inexplicably robust given the fact that it's encased in red concrete. Perhaps the healthful electromagnetic fields of Harvest. Oh, is that the town I'm in? Harvester? Harvest? The man of the house squeezing his meat. Love. Almost made of leather, polyester. Upholstery is stained after years of profuse sweating. Alright. Let's go check out the kitchen.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed
It's
today?
the same lady with a wig on. You look just like my mom except for the hair.
Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
We're both standing around baking cookies. Same cut of dress. Same pearls. So bizarre.
There's nothing bizarre about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin Potsdam Jr. can be counted on to do her share. Give my regards to your parents.
And hold on. Let me make a save.
Hello, dear. Come to see Stephanie, have you? She's upstairs. Go right on up. Just remember, she's grounded until the wedding.
Alright, what if I say fuck
Sorry,
to her?
I didn't catch that.
Oh, yeah, I said fuck.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Give my
Rejected.
regards to your parents.
Oh wait, what if
Why
I
not go upstairs and talk to Stephanie? She'd enjoy the company. And while you're upstairs, feel free to floss.
meat?
Sorry, I didn't catch... Sorry,
Alright, chat, you're way too horny.
Give my
We need
regards
to
to your
stop. Alright. The icebox is locked. I'm just doing what chat was typing, dude. The entire kitchen has a minty fresh look and scent. The entire kitchen does. Bushes are preventing it from opening. Let's go upstairs. She's purty. Medicine cabinet reeks of various toiletries. Picture on the walls hanging a bit crooked. Window affords a spectacular view of aluminum sitting. Towels are stiff as boards. Thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch of ceramic, and the rubber ducky has seen better days. Okay. It's covered with toothpaste, pubic hair, and snot. The fuck is using this bathroom? The closet door won't budge. Your makeup looks just fine. Stephanie, are you in here? She's laying on the bed. She has nice taste.
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Thanks, she's also forgetting shit.
Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me. Like we've met before. In another life.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to remember anything else? Anything at all?
Well, I have had these recurring dreams. Just fragments, really. Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well, have you thought about how to escape Harvest?
Escape?
The wedding is only 3
What about
weeks
the
away.
wedding?
Not much time to get to know each other, is it? Thanks. But I wouldn't marry anyone with things, you know, as they are.
Yeah, well, they can't force us to go through with it. If it comes down to it, we just won't take the vows.
I don't think anything in Harvest is that simple. Too many people are determined that we get hitched.
Why?
Potsdam wants the meat your father promised him.
He wants
Your
the
parents
meat.
want to force you to settle down. Mrs. Potsdam wants to have the wedding in the lodge. Me? I just want to escape.
Alright, what about escape?
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that. Of course I'm right.
Alright, what the hell's the lodge?
Everything in Harvest seems to revolve around this damned lodge. This Order of the Harvest Moon. They're responsible for this insane bake sale that's coming, and for the Harvest Blood Drive, too. When people talk about the lodge, it's always in this hushed, reverent tone. Mom keeps telling me that women can't join, but she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
She's not the only one who wants me to sign on with the lodge.
That's probably the worst thing you could do.
You think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of Harvest is a trap.
If that's true, maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if I could, that's what I'd do. Maybe you can figure out what's happening here without going anywhere near the lodge.
You're really afraid of the lodge, aren't you?
I look at that building, all lit up at night, and I get scared.
Same
look at
cutscene.
the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
Alright, see you later.
Come back and visit me soon.
Actually, wait, what if I say fuck to her?
Steve, it's good to talk to you, but if we're going to escape this wedding thing, you better start learning some things about Harvest. And I think you might want to start at the lodge.
This might not make her happy, chat. I think I'm being too direct.
You're not making sense. You're not making...
What I wonder if there's anything she can say. I wonder like how often there's other keywords you can use. I'm not gonna type sex, guys. She's not interested. You wanna order food soon?
Yeah, already 5 hours ago when you asked me.
I'm sorry.
No, literally 4 hours ago. You want to get food? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, and then I was doing RE7 runs and I did.
Food, and you're like, yeah. And I'm like,
Come back and visit me.
literally like 4 hours.
All right, what time is it right now? 7 o'clock. All right.
I want McDonald's.
McDonald's? What the hell is wrong with you? Fucking McDonald's.
It's okay, don't worry. I need to do something. You go be it.
Sleeping on the couch tonight. Got a fucking. It's not full screen anymore. How do I make it fucking full screen? Oh, there we go. I tried Alt-Enter before and it didn't work. Dude, what are these sounds, man?
If it isn't my favorite son.
Wait, what if
If it is,
I'm here for meat.
meat is the foundation of any decent society.
Okay. Alright, how do I even get out of this house? This way? Okay. Dude, this is a big ass fucking... This town is huge. Let's go to the general store. The handyman. He's too busy working to notice you. The neon letters drone relentlessly. Hey, Timoniulus, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Creamed asparagus tips, 2 for 50 cents. Air conditioned. Tired air conditioner wheezes in the unseasonal heat. Harvest bake sale this Friday in the school gym. Empty barrels that smell like pickles. Free copies made here. Dead roaches and bits of arid grit coat the water cooler's bone-dry reservoir. Empty barrel reeks of rotting meat. About the projector. 16 9mm projector with Gein Memorial stencil on it. Shoddy old TV missing the VHF knob. The shelf contains a variety of odd items for sale. Empty meat box.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Keene Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious, I need some help.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia. In which case, I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory. In which case, I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
Don't know. Haven't seen him.
Care to buy anything today?
Yeah, sure. What you got?
Just
I only
point to
have
whatever you
25
want.
cents, though.
I'm a little hard of hearing.
Let's see. So there's coffee, a wrench, adults magazine. How much is this? 25 cents. Slightly used wrench. You must pay Mrs. Phelps before you can buy anything. Soup cans. Cow is bleeding a robust coffee on these Harvest Fund coffee can labels. Tape. Okay, so the tape and wrench are probably what we need. I don't know if I should buy the magazine. Maybe it's useful for something, though.
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve. That
Oh,
kind of
whoops.
interest is healthy for a young fellow. Steers him away from being a fireman. Hello, Steve. Care to buy anything today? Just point to whatever you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
I think I skipped one of the dialogues. I didn't mean to. Oh, I already got it. Used magazine.
Damn it!
On
That's
Mrs.
nice,
Phelps. I'm gonna give it to little Tommy. Alright. Whatever the fuck his name is. Oh yeah, wait, you can look... here, let's go to the barber shop. I think you can press right click to like...
Well, that didn't work.
What the fuck? I thought there's a way to like examine the object up close. I feel like I remember them saying something like that. Let's see, is there anything around here? Hey, XD lol, thanks for the 21 months. The sheep. Except for its occasional hairball cough, it's hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. Made of solidified mouse? I don't know how to pronounce that. And sticky hairspray, this lovely mannequin is a work of art. Moose. It's a picture of Mr. Pastorelli as a young buck. Colonel Buster Monroe flipping the bird from his B-17 cockpit. Lem Parsons took this rare photograph of an extraterrestrial. Picture of a young Mr. Pastorelli, spaghetti on his mouth and all.
Hello there, youngster.
Oh.
You say them aliens I was telling you about? Well, they came back last night. Cut another crop circle in my south field.
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clam?
Them aliens is wild, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it.
What's
so
wrong with
now
the
it's all
goat?
awry.
Goat's got fucking red eyes, man.
Why, that barber's pole of his is his pride and joy. Brought it all the way over from Italy, wrapped all special-like. It ain't nothing but colored glass with some bulbs stuck up in it, but he thinks it's the be-all, end-all. installed that alarm system just to protect it. Though who in tarnation would want to steal a worthless piece of junk like that? I don't know.
Maybe them aliens, Clem.
Oh, Pete, don't be ignorant. Them aliens don't give a fig for no colored glass. You
This
think
game
they
is
can
so
build
weird, dude.
spaceships they can't make a dadgum barber pole? Crazy hick don't know nothing about science. Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang
Maybe-
idiot cross-wired it to the fire sprinkler.
Maybe
so
I
now
need
when
to
the alarm
steal
goes
this.
off, it sets the sprinkler spraying. Tarnation! Aliens looking for intelligent life ought to stay away from this shop, sure enough. Well, son, the ways of the alien is a specialized area of woodcraft unknown to all but the wiliest sportsmen.
So thank you for the donation.
What you gotta
Octi.
remember is, your average alien is smarter than your average human. So you gotta be extra careful building your blind if you want to bag one.
You hunt aliens.
Son, after nailing an alien, you can never go back to quail. What, you think you can get one of those at a swap meet?
The fuck?
Line your blind with lead to fool their sensing machines. Lay real quiet and wait. Preferably in the woods around the nuclear base. Oh, they love messing around out there.
Why not wait outside your field, Clem? Wait for 'em to come a-carving.
Oh, they do their crop doodles with zap guns, you darn fool. Don't you know nothing? Besides, ain't no place to put the blind out in the field. Now, you listen to Clem Parsons if you want to tag an unearthly being. They cross the void, wondering what lies beyond, all the time not knowing that what awaits them is buckshot.
Make the in-game music quieter? Okay.
Anytime, Steve.
Well... Yo, thank you for the 5 gift subs, Octi. It's good at 2. Oh, he doesn't respond, not understanding English. Alright. Oh wait, can I talk to Clem individually?
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
Okay.
Steve, aluminum siding can't get a fair shake no more. Started when those firemen came to harvest, filling people's heads with newfangled notions like color coordination and interior design. You can paint aluminum, you know, if you want to. But even so, I can't seem to move it anymore. Not even to a rube like Pastorelli. Thank God for the plumbing.
Can't wait for things to get weird in this game. Hold on, I need to order some dinner, guys. Just a minute. I'm actually, like, really hungry right now. Things are already weird. Yeah, that's true. I'm ordering meat. I'm trying to figure out what I want right now. Sorry, this music is... Let me get out of here.
Nice to...
Okay. Sorry, that music is giving me a headache. Sorry, I'm just... well, it's not giving me a headache, it's just making me lose focus. What's up, Solgren? How's it going, dude? Alright, shit. Kinda want some Indian food, a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna go ask Sharon what she wants. I'm just ordering food right now, guys. You can look at the menu on your computer and figure it out if you want.
Oh yeah, that's a good
If you want
idea.
to take a few minutes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know. I'll just order it whenever you figure out. Did you see what the name of the place was? Okay, let's go to the post office. 41% off packing peanuts. And I'm freaking so hungry right now. Gonna get some chicken masala. I can't wait. Can't wait, chat. It'll be so good. 3 clocks, 3 times. Zip code map with harvest dead center. Blind woman is trying to read her mail. The mailboxes seem hardly used.
Yes?
I need some help. Mr.
Postmaster Boyle, what can I do for you today?
Yeah, chicken tikka masala. Oh, I can get an application for the lodge.
Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Never
Come
mind.
on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork. Afraid not, son. You can't get them anywhere but the post office. I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. I can't make an exception, young man. It just wouldn't be right.
Please?
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you. Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
Okay. Well, shit. God dang it. Guess I'll come back in a month. The missile base? Yeah, let's go there. Colonel Buster Monroe. Oddly enough, this guard booth is the only building on the base. These aircraft appear to be well maintained. Yeah, let's make a save before I get myself killed.
Halt! Who goes there?
They tell me my name is Steve.
All right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes two of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
Who are you?
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation, keeping America safe from those who would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
These are nuclear missiles?
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies. All I gotta do is hit the button and blammo! The price of vodka goes through the roof. Along with the vodka.
Well, I suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards? Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
Then you have sole control of the, missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2, when I got my lower torso shot off in the war.
Oh, that's why he's on his legs.
Those pantywaists in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me. Of course, they felt that after the trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military. That's why they gave me this nice cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missiles.
All right, what do you want, Sharon?
It's the chicken curtain.
Which one is that?
It's on poultry.
Oh, okay.
Does that come with rice?
I don't know. I'm gonna check.
I think it does.
I feel like it should. Let's see, do they? They don't. Doesn't look like they have like. No, they do have rice. I don't know. It should come with rice, you'd think.
Yeah, I mean the dish is pretty expensive. So.
Yeah. Doesn't come with rice though. That'd be pretty shit.
The one in Mexico was like cheap. So.
Yeah.
Well, it's not.
Whatever. I'll add some rice just in case. Some basmati rice. Get some naan bread. What's that? Oh yeah, garlic naan. Never had that before. Is it good? Should I try it? Alright, I'm gonna get it. Always add rice, there's never enough. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, this place, but fuck it, dude. This better be good. There's been a lot of subs today. I'm gonna treat myself to a big, huge meal. Alright. The button.
Why are you asking about the button, son?
I'm just a little nervous about it. I mean, suppose an accident happens.
Don't get your panties in a bunch, mister. The button is perfectly safe. I keep it on my person all the time. No commie bastard is getting his mitts on this button. No siree, Bob. No one initiates a nuclear holocaust in Harvest except me. Now, doesn't that make you feel better?
What if he falls on it?
Frankly, all these questions are making me a little suspicious of you. Maybe you're one of those pink-blooded Americans. Can you give me any reason why I shouldn't shoot you right now?
No.
I appreciate your honesty, comrade.
Well, shit.
Halt! Those...
Alright, what about aliens?
Aside from your commie bastard, your alien from another planet is the greatest threat to our democratic way of life. Did you know that 90% of sightings occur within the area of military installations? Hell, I shoot at them whenever I see their ships fly over. But my bullets ping harmlessly off of their hulls. I suspect those things operate out of the lodge, but just try to convince anyone in Harvest of that. I tell you, son, a nuclear holocaust would be preferable to a takeover by big-headed aliens from Pluto.
Where's his legs?
Lucky for us.
He lost
I'll
him.
be making that call when the time comes.
Lost him in the war. Harvest?
Harvest is a fine town, steeped in traditional American values. But that lodge, well, it makes me suspicious, don't mind saying it. They've got their fingers into everything around here. Like a certain red commie bastard menace which shall be nameless.
Let's not tell him I joined the lodge.
You read me wrong, mister. I think you should join the lodge, infiltrate it, and report back on any red sympathizers. Okay. Your report could affect my decision on what I've got to do.
Alright.
Remember, duck and cover.
Oh, the meat plant. Here, let's check out the abandoned house. The old car is the perfect nesting ground for wasps. The attic window. Everything's good. Everything's the perfect nesting ground. I'm gonna die in here. Oh. Tetsuya Crumb. Icebox is sealed shut with wasp nests. Rather colorful picture of a wasp. Yo, this is like a wasp lady. Cabinets are infested with wasps. What the fuck is this lady doing in here, dude?
It's not often that I get visitors. I am Tetsuya Crumb.
Marguerite.
The ignorant of Harvest called me the Wasp Woman. A pejorative, no doubt. Born of fear and a poverty of imagination.
I don't understand.
The politics of honey, the Judeo-Christian rites of sacrifice and conventional taboos against unbridled pleasure are all responsible for the prejudice against wasps. The politics of honey are intertwined with the age-old struggle of the aesthetic versus the commercial. Because I choose to raise wasps instead of bees, I'm frowned upon by the community. Why? Well, raising bees is acceptable because they produce honey. But sometimes it's not what is produced, so much as what is performed.
I don't see any particular use for wasps.
Killing people?
Why must everything have a use? Is money always the determining factor? More slender, more aerodynamic than the bee, the wasp is a joy to behold. Beautiful and juicy. Isn't that enough to compensate for the little drawbacks?
Juicy? You eating them?
Regard the wasp. Wasps produce nothing for others, but only for themselves. Wasps build nests and more wasps, nothing more. They spread into eaves and attics, not to make honey for supermarkets, but to buzz and rustle on their own paper, perpetuating their own agenda, growing stealthily, surely, the most relentless of insects. Well,
what about
as you
the
can
drawbacks?
see, the little darlings do love to sting. Another source of prejudice for the masses, and another reason to love them. Bees are like animals. They sting only for a reason, for sacrifice. They have no conception of individual sensation, of pleasure.
Pleasure?
Yes, a great deal of pleasure. The wasp is a sensual being, not a laborer, hedonistic instead of industrial. Some think them quick to anger. In truth, they are easily swayed to ecstasy. They penetrate your flesh, and the muscular contractions in their thorax
Oh my
as they
god,
pump
what
them
the fuck is
could
this?
be likened to the muscular contractions of ejaculation, each painful welt, an act of love.
Hey, Octi, thanks for the gifts.
When a bee stings, it rips itself apart and dies for its audacity. This appeals to those raised worshipping a god that demands sacrifice and atonement. But the wasp is promiscuous. They are not as sympathetic to the masses, because they don't die when they sting. They live to sting another day, and they take pleasure from it.
What if I say attack?
A triviality. A triviality.
Kill?
It's not off.
Yeah, what if I do kill?
A trivia.
Alright, I don't think there's anything I can do. Alright. Well, this lady's pretty crazy. Don't know if she's of any use for me. That's okay. The Johnson residence. Alright, let me just walk into the Johnson residence. Oh, Mr. Johnson's outside. During the day, Mr. Johnson keeps watch over his precious 48 Tucker.
Hello, Steve. How's the husband-to-be?
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm all right.
All right? You should be ecstatic, considering what you're getting into, if you haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. Though if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Right. And you are?
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson, remember? Glad you stopped by. Just got finished waxing the tucker. I could use a little relaxation. But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to you.
The tucker. You like the
Heck
tucker?
of an automobile, isn't she? Damn shame I have to sit out here and watch over her all the time. But if I didn't, those stupid kids might scratch her up playing ball.
Can I take a look at it?
Don't see why not, but don't touch her. I'm mighty particular about my tucker. I had the garage remodeled like a fortress, so I could lock her up at night and get some sleep.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
A few months back, someone broke into my house, trying to get into the garage. I had to gripe like hell before the sheriff agreed to start the evening patrols and instigate the curfew. Speaking of Stephanie, I still haven't gotten an invitation to the wedding yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't have anything to do with that.
That's okay.
Somebody's like
Personally,
killing chickens in the
I'd prefer a pass
background.
to the honeymoon. You could use the back seat of my tucker for the maiden voyage. It's plenty big, believe you me. I'd drive you around, and I wouldn't look in the back seat. I guarantee
Bro,
it.
what the fuck?
Though if you'd like to come up front and take the wheel a while, I wouldn't say nay.
Bro, you're insane. Who is
Heck of an
this guy?
automobile, isn't she? Hell yes, it's real. I wouldn't be so protective of her if she was just a reproduction. I'm mighty particular about my tucker.
I'm sure she's safe enough.
A few months.
Alright. Wait, what's Edna?
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women in town. I declare there isn't a woman in Harvest that'd turn me away. If I was interested, that is. Just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence, and her with a little girl to raise. That child needs a father. And Edna, well, she needs a good hard penis.
Penis?
What makes you so sure she needs a penis?
You saying Edna's getting it from someone else? Like maybe that damn Sheriff Dwayne?
Dwayne.
DNA's diner every day from noon to 1, eating his dadgum pie. And I got a feeling he'd like Edna for dessert. Sure, it's the only diner in town, but I'm sure he's got more on his mind than food. I'll admit DNA's diner does good business. But money isn't everything to a woman. Can money keep you warm at night? Can you wrap your thighs around it? Or rig bloody gashes in its back with your painted hollowed fingernails? Edna! Edna! So, how's Stephanie? Speaking of Steph...
Alright, we've had
That's
enough of you.
Bye now.
Jesus, man, what the hell is wrong with the people in this town? Alright, let's go to the meat plant. That is like a fucking dying animal. What the fuck is that? Red brick building, the horrible stench coming from within. Bloody tire tracks. Let's make a save here. Why are there so many animals? Yo, what the fuck? This used to be a kitty cat. Yo, I'm gonna fucking die here. Why are they killing cats? Whatever is in these barrels smells extremely bad.
Steve, how's your father? Is he better?
About the same, I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
What's with all the cats? This a slaughterhouse or a kennel?
Oh, them? They eat the scraps, that's all.
Yeah, but look at them. Isn't there some kind of health department that keeps tabs on these things?
Are you going to work at the health department, Steve? Or here? That's good to know. Your father will be very happy if he recovers.
My point was only, you shouldn't allow animals in the food processing area, right?
We don't let them get into the meat. That's unsanitary, and the health department wouldn't stand for it. There's things you don't know about the family business, but you'll learn.
Come to think of it, I don't see any cattle around here. Where do you keep the animals?
Does it matter? The end product is all the customer cares about, Steve. And we only carry the finest meat, only the juiciest cuts. Once you take over the business, you'll realize the importance of maintaining quality while cutting costs. We know what we're doing here, Steve. If we didn't, would the lodge use us to cater their affairs?
Could I have some meat?
Your father's very particular about the profit, Steve. No freebies for anyone. But seeing how you're his son, if you'll bring written permission from your father, I'll give you the meat.
Dude, what the hell is this? Is so gross.
There are certain tricks of the trade, Steve. Once your dad gets better and you start working in here cutting up the meat, you'll be privy to them. There's always cheaper, better ways to do things, if you're creative. What exactly is wrong with your dad?
I don't know. I can't get in to see him.
What exactly is...
I don't know.
You may come to realize that this business is not for everybody. Just ask your poor, ill dad. It takes dedication and a strong stomach. A lot of times, when I'm finished scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails, I must confess I don't have much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juicy red steak afterwards, then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher.
Yo, Octi, have a good night, man. Thank you for all the support today.
Of course, amnesia would certainly help that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, have a good night, Octi.
Don't be such a stranger, Steve. And my best to your dad.
Alright, this place makes me uncomfortable. I actually don't like being here. Keene Memorial. Principal
Steve,
Harrell.
good of you to drop by, big guy. Haven't seen you since graduation. A lot of changes, I hear.
You could say that.
Good, good. That's a nice part of my job, turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper. Of course, I was able to reach more people at the old Sentinel, God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Who are you?
You know very well I'm Mr. Harrell, the principal of Keene Memorial. Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense. I had hoped you'd be in the lodge by now, fine young fellow like yourself. But now, I think maybe you need a little more quality time.
Yeah, I saw Stephanie. Big guy?
Why do you keep calling me big guy?
A sign of respect, lad. As principal, my station is higher than yours now, but you never know what the future holds, so you should always hedge your bets and pay tribute to your inferiors. You never know who will come to power, or who, even now, wields it behind the scenes. For all I know, you might already be a member of the Order, with access to the Lodge. If that were the case, you'd be my superior, and I'd be all that much better off having shown you respect and spent some quality time with you.
Quality time?
What do you mean, quality time?
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means of socialization. Myself, I temper discipline with love. Quality time can be such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense and become a productive member of society and a fit candidate for the Lodge.
Dude, this game is crazy.
Big
the Lodge.
Guy, borrowing some quality time. The greatest gift I can bestow upon you as your former principal is a word of advice. Join the Order of the Harvest Moon at any cost. Within the Lodge lies your future, and without dust.
Type sex? I don't know if I should.
Oops, you just lost me.
Sorry, no gotcha basin chat for you. Alright.
Surely mine is the most important position in Harvest. The ability to mold young minds. That's power. You might think Sheriff Dwayne's the most important man here, big guy. But he only deals with my failures. When I do my job right, the sheriff never sees a thing.
Alright, see you later,
Drop
buddy.
in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Drinking fountain doesn't work. Lockers are riddled with stains and dents. Glass protected fire alarm. Locked broom closet. Bulletin board riddled with staples. Oh. Children look stunned and zombified. Paper cutouts look stunned and zombified. Oops. Hello, Miss Whaley.
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Keene Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's gravest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their heads?
I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Then,
what's wrong with their heads?
Remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I can always spot those who were nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes, right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Not really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters. Stephen, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class?
Sure.
Ask away then.
Corporal punishment.
We don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat, that bridges the generation gap quite nicely. Oh dear, Colonel Monroe is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway, quick!
The fuck, dude?
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
Oh god. What the fuck?
My stars, that was exciting.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about harvest?
Are we just
Harvest was
gonna
founded
ignore
by
the
order
dead?
of the Harvest Moon about 100 years ago.
For what purpose?
Why, I'm sure you'd have to ask them. You'll find the members of the order at the lodge.
Sharon? I don't know if she went to get... I think the food's here.
This lodge. What do you know about it?
The building itself, like Harvest, was constructed with a specific purpose in mind. That noble intent is known only to those within the order. You're at about the right age to join them, Stephen, and you will do so if you care about your future.
Okay, well...
Stop by any time, Stephen.
Is there just gonna be a dead kid out in the hallway now? Oh no. Okay, well. That was interesting. They mopped him up.